Yes, I'm back. I'm back and better than ever. Oh, just a second. I'll leave my mic off for a bit. If I chew these Tums. Not sure which way to go.
I'm glad.
I bet I'm going wrong. Yeah, I gotta turn around. I gotta take the U-turn. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way, y'all. I should be over here. Here we go. Goes out for summer. Goes out for I lived that for about a week when they threw me out. Then I was bored to death. My mother enrolled my sister into homeschooling. And I come in there that morning. And said, enroll me, I'm bored to death. I done everything. I watched my movies. I watched my own recordings. I know I was obsessed with doing my own karaoke recordings back then. Homemade karaoke recordings where I just sang in front of the tape recorder. School's out forever. Where I was bored to death after 1 week. 1 week, y'all, and I was bored to death. Of course, that's the reason I let them throw me out. I didn't like how they was doing her, because they was just using her to get even with me. Because I escaped them. I turned 16. They were always on my butt. Or something. School's out. School's blown to pieces. You wouldn't be able to write a song like that anymore. They would count that. But anyway, yeah, I got bored. I didn't have no school. That's why I disagreed with 100% of the schmucks who said, and family that said that I was just lazy. It wasn't I was lazy, I really didn't feel good. When I get bored, I don't like boredom. Ah, went the wrong way. They just keep coming at you like a schmuck. It's a truck in that world. I think that's the first truck I've seen. I bet she wasn't supposed to enter here. The medical center. God, she's at the damn hospital. That's the last place I want to be. Did you notice? I swear I read they're calling that virus, the newer variant, Omicron. If I'm right, pronouncing it right. It already looks like Unicron the way it is. I've thought about that. About how it looks. God, I got her in the wrong place. I don't know how I'm going to get her out. The damn virus looks like it nudges, and it's even the color when they draw it, the color red and orange. Brown. I thought about that when I read that name. They might as well just call it Unicron. Unicron was a deadly threat coming towards the Earth in 2005. Get out of the way, you schmuck. A pawn, child. That's you gonna have the pigs on her butt. The real authoritarians. This game's filled with real authoritarians. So far, she's still going right. No. Oh yeah, that's a bridge. Dang, what was causing that? Well, she's off path now. Let's see if we can get her to sides, the right side over here. Oh, here we go. Is that where it's turned? Is there a turn that way? Yeah, I guess there is. Yeah, here we go. Stop like Michael Myers. Yeah, this place is filled with real authoritarians. Wonder which way she goes. Me, she's back to club.
Trust me.
Can I?
Think you already
Let me whisper it.
Move away.
Oh, please don't. Please.
Let me drive off from here. Find somewhere else to park. Let me go somewhere else. We'll find a parking. That schmuck was actively trying to steal those tires. I don't even know where to park. Damn it. Going back off the exit. Ooh. This game is annoying at times. Actually, it's just the city that's annoying. You know, it's kind of really like that in real life when you get in these big cities. Drive around, you can't find a place to freaking park. It is one thing that I do like about our town.
Choose space. Choose orbital air.
When you go to them bigger cities, I'd be more complaining about living in a bigger city than I would here. Of course, I'm kind of a loner anyway. I don't like being in crowds. I've been in crowds to see concerts. But normally it's so dark. And you're sitting there waiting on the band. Especially if you're in the disabled sections. If you're in the disabled sections, they're usually isolated anyway. Or you're at a stadium. Now there has been times I've been in the crowd and I didn't like it. And I just thought about this the other day. There was this one time we saw Billy Ray Cyrus in Perry something, Georgia. You know that sea they was talking about with the guy a few weeks ago? Whatever it was, some Astro World. I rode all the way to the fence. They had a fence up around Billy Ray. And them people pushed me down smack in front of the... And I started out the back and they pushed me all the way towards the front. It's more of a security and a setup issue than it is some satanic ritual. That's more what it's about. But that's the only time that ever happened to me. Now I was in a crowd one time with Hinder that was pushing right into my back in Alabama. That was the experience. Oh, by the way, I got offended one time. I shouldn't really got. But I'm thinking, you really think they're going to tell you? Do you really think they're going to tell you? This was a military girl. She was a military chick. They had military all over the base because it was on a military thing. You could tell she was a military chick. But I was sitting there thinking I shouldn't really made such a big deal out of it because, you know, they were just really trying to be secure. But at the same time, I just thought it was stupid. I mean, that insulted my brain. Because they're not going to tell you. First of all, most of those suicide bombers are thinking they're doing it to get into heaven. Because with Allah, He doesn't really give you any choices. He decides you go or if you're not, and then if you... And I just learned this recently. I looked it up and it's true. Allah decides whether you go to heaven or kill for me. He'll let you right in. He'll even give you the 70 virgins and all that other bull crap. If a guide was like that, I'd be, boy, this is me. This is me. If I had to do that to be around you, I'm going with Satan. Hell, Satan. That would be me. Just saying. Now I'm stuck. I can't get out of these schmucks. Let's see if I can back up and get around this one. I don't know how far I gotta go. I'll hit the wall. Oh, there's a place back here if we can just get to it. I'll turn around here. I wouldn't even want to serve a guide like that. That guide would be evil. There, I read the Quran. I didn't ever pick that up in it. But like I said, I didn't read the whole entire thing. I read a big portion of it. They're not going to tell you. If they're going to do something that devious, they're not going to tell you, y'all. It insulted my brain. No idiot's going to tell you that they're... Well, an idiot might. But no devious kills where if they got you at the fence and you told them that you wasn't, then they're going to get you, they're going to add that in there too. So it's kind of a calculated charge. My brain thinks like an attorney sometimes, but then sometimes it don't. Because I get caught up in my freedom of speech and my right to say it. I'm just saying, they're not going to tell you they're going to do something. I mean, if I'm going to a freaking concert, I'm going to see the live show. I ain't there for any other reason. And I want to get out and go home. But I know we also live in an area of devils, in a land of devils. She entered a criminal... Oh, it's the same criminal zone. She's entered the criminal zone. She's entered the criminal zone. The zone you have entered in is the criminal zone. Layman of the worst ilk. You're entering San Francisco. San Francisco. That's a savage term. Where is it? I thought I took care of that. I gotta do it again? Oh, I remember how to get down there. There's some way you get down there from here. I just can't remember how. Is it over here? Park. Sure is a nice car there. Those people. Why did it tell me the assault's happening if it's night? Don't do anything illegal, beware of illegal. It's right in the middle of your back. Got you in a sack. They got you in a sack. It's their Charlie Manson song. Ah, heck. I don't want to do that. There's one here somewhere. There's assault going on as we speak. I just can't find it. I wonder where it's at. Getting far away from her car now.
Orgiatic! All pleasure from all. Provides 330% of recommended daily vitamins.
Are we ever gonna find Dex? Meet with Dex. There's a light right there showing you to go towards Dex. Will you ever find Dex, or will you just keep finding bums? Find Dex or find the buns?
Submerge yourself in orange wholesomeness. Tianchi, kumquat for the soul.
Oh, so these people don't go home and stay home. Look how they walk. I sometimes wonder if some schmuck has somehow climbed their roof and got in the attic. Always sounds like somebody or something's moving up here. I hope it's an animal. Sometimes it reminds me of a person. Or let me catch them. I don't care what their stupid law says. My home is my castle. I got the right to defend myself against intruders. What their stupid law says, the Second Amendment says otherwise. The right to bear arms even includes my fists. I can use my fists. Any kind of arm I find. That'll tell me I can't defend myself in my own home. What their stupid law says. It's illegal anyway. If you challenged it in the Supreme Court, you could probably win. It's illegal. If you're not meaning no malice or harm, it's illegal. They're just trying to diminish our rights to defend ourselves. Of course, first I catch them and I'll ask them to leave. That'd be the first thing I'm gonna do. I'll say, get out of here now. You don't got a right to intrude on my property. Whoa. Let's see. We've ran into some more criminals. Where they're at. I'm probably going to have to get off here in a little bit. I'm starting to get hungry, or I'm sick or hungry. One. I know I'm always having the acid reflux problems. It sounds like that's a person. Don't sound like an animal. I don't even know if my room has space in it. I don't know. I've never seen it up here. I have to ask. I'd say some parts of it's real high, but I think mine's probably too small. It's probably an animal. It's most likely an animal. You never know around here. When the old woman would live up here, they would slip illegal aliens in her storm shelter. That's when the old lady lived up here. She called them one time. My mama used to help her for years. With her cat, she'd help feed them and stuff. Foodscape. That's where she run into those other criminals.
Remember to take only certified income enhancing supplements. Some parts of the brain are
Oh my god, that's where she run into those other bad criminals. This is a new game. That means this is where they're at. Lord, I really... I'm gonna go ahead and make a manual save because I tend to get stuck with these animals.
Corporation. To them I offer my own personal heartfelt arigato gozaimasu. In other news, the homeless population in Night City...
Must be on the other side. I hit the wrong buttons. Let's just get out of it and I'll do it later.
Where are you hiding?
Damn those dirty criminals.
rumors of activists kidnapped by unmarked AVs have been proven false. We can't pretend that right.
Get them. Clown had some kind of mask on. Yeah, the clown had some kind of mask on. The old days, only criminals wore masks. COVID, 9 cents. Even in the Old West, it was illegal to wear a mask. In public. Let's get back to looking for Dex, shall we? Mr. Dexy. Mr. Dexy. Let's get back to looking for Mr. Dexy. Person's glitching in and out. We are all just energy beings. You know, it does give the thought, though, if you're all just energy beings, wouldn't it be possible for a digital thing to have a life? Just saying, this energy too. The last thing is it can be programmed. Just a thought I had. I mean, it ain't. I'm not even really like saying that's how it is. I'm just thinking. We're all energy. Digital's energy too. The last thing is digital can be changed and programmed. That's why I don't like it. That's why I'm distrustworthy of it. Even though I do like it, I don't like it. You see what I'm saying? Okay, well, I'm going to call it quits for today. I'll be back later. I'm going to go ahead and save from where I'm at. Well, I'll have the save. We killed those creatures. And I'll see y'all real soon. Maybe tonight sometime, or maybe after supper or whatever. I'll see. Might come back with some I really need to try to finish that story. You know, I'm trying to collect the car now. I couldn't figure out how to get in the freaking house.